Previously on Chrono's Strength.
Nationals for 2020 is canceled. I can either wallow in my sorrows or I can do something different. I'm going to push for a 300 log clean and push press and a 660 deadlift. If I don't get there, cool, okay. I fail while daring greatly, and that is okay.
Today is kind of a culmination of what 2020 has kind of provided us this year after the mess we went through with the Arnold getting canceled, with 2020 Nationals getting canceled, and today we're going to try to max out on some log and some deadlifts, see if we can push up some good numbers.
This is the first time in 10 years that I have not competed the entire year thus far. Ricky and I signed up for a local powerlifting meet in November, but depending on whether or not that happens, or depending on whether or not I'm kind of happy with the precautions that have been taken, or like how many people are in the facility, things like that, how much space we have, kind of dictate whether or not we do it. So I hope we get to.
What drives you? Why do you keep doing this?
It's just more about the journey than the destination, right? So there's never going to be like I don't know, strong enough. It's just going to be just keep a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, and then not correlating my performance with how I feel about self. So whether I die with this PR of 700 or 750, like it doesn't matter. It matters that I was striving for a goal, and I stuck with it, and I enjoyed the process. And I met a lot of really good people and had a lot of great experiences along the way. That's what matters. I mean, they're not gonna bury me and put 770 on my tombstone. I mean, that'd be a sweet PR, let's be honest. 350 kilos on a good bit of kit. Load up 350 kilos, but yeah, just gonna keep going, man, because you never know when your last PR is. Even though 260 was easy, like 270 was stapled. I mean, there was no way that was happening. Like I felt the lightheadedness, and yeah, I was gonna save it for the deadlift. I don't know, I just wasn't strong enough to do that today. So even I knew 300 on that log was a humongous task. I didn't know how big of a task. I figured 70 or 80 would be fine, but even as I started training with that more, I knew 70 would be about it. I'm happy with 60, but I really just wanted deadlift. okay with how everything went. I mean, I got a 260 log with that pit bull, which is a PR. So a PR is a PR is a PR, you know. 270 would have been cool, but you know, it was not happening. And like I told you before, yeah, my legs just aren't strong enough. What's nice about not squatting super heavy this whole cycle is that my knees feel really good and my hamstrings feel really strong from doing a lot of RDLs and a lot of deadlifts. So my hamstrings feel good. And I don't have any knee issues at all, which is fantastic. So yeah, gonna ease into squatting 3 times a week and hopefully have a belt squat here in the next couple months to just take some pressure off my low back during one of those sessions. But yeah, shoot for getting to a, let's see, so November 7th, we signed up for a meet. So shoot for like a 562 squat, 352 bench. And I'll just go for a 640 deadlift, just a little bit. Just move it up a little bit. I mean, dude, if I hit 705 in my lifetime at this body weight, I would like more, but like, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that'll be, it's taking longer than I wanted it to, but I mean, I enjoy the process. I think I used to maybe play too strong of a correlation between my self-worth and my performance. And that's a really, it's a deep conversation, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, my self-worth doesn't have any correlation with my performance at all, and it shouldn't. But I think oftentimes for myself it did, and it's a tricky situation. So,
but it's easy to get into.
Absolutely, dude, because you can very quickly turn a healthy pursuit like this into something that's just not as healthy.